Juno Oscar nominee and star of the Umbrella Academy, Elliot Page, has recently come out as transgender in a very heartfelt letter published to their Instagram page. Page has been a vocal advocate for the LGBTQ community, and today we'll be talking about this recent letter to the public. But before we get into that, we have a special announcement for you all. Landon Productions is back and better than ever before. Landon will be returning with all new content, so make sure to tap that icon in the corner of your screen just so you can comment first. Plus, we also have a sweet little preview for you. Roll the clip!
Is the Canada Goose gonna take it on?
I'm on top like I'm goddamn Mario, right? I'm just
Not today! Maybe tomorrow! Okay, is this real life right now?
Now, as I mentioned earlier in my intro, the 33-year-old actor has released a lengthy yet very heartfelt statement today on social media. In the post, Elliot writes, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life. I feel overwhelming gratitude for the incredible people who have supported me along this journey. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self. I've been endlessly inspired by so many in the trans community. Thank you for your courage, your generosity, and ceaselessly working to make this world a more inclusive and compassionate place. I will offer whatever support I can and continue to strive for a more loving and equal society. I also ask for patience. My joy is real, but it is also fragile. The truth is, despite feeling profoundly happy right now and knowing how much privilege I carry, I am also scared. I'm scared of the invasiveness, the hate, the jokes, and of violence. To be clear, I am not trying to dampen a moment that is joyous and one that I celebrate, but I want to address the full picture. The statistics are staggering. The discrimination towards trans people is rife, insidious, and cruel, resulting in horrific consequences. In 2020 alone, it has been reported that at least 40 transgender people have been murdered, the majority of which were Black and Latinx trans women. To the political leaders who work to criminalize trans healthcare and deny our right to exist, and to all of those with a massive platform who continue to spew hostility towards the trans community, you have blood on your hands. You unleash a fury of violent, demeaning rage that lands on the shoulders of the trans community, a community in which 40% of trans adults report attempting suicide. Enough is enough. You aren't being cancelled, you are hurting people. I am one of those people, and we won't be silent in the face of your attacks." Elliot goes on to close the letter out by saying, "I love that I am trans, I love that I am queer, and the more I hold myself close and fully embrace who I am, the more I dream, the more my heart grows, and the more I thrive. To all trans people who deal with harassment, self-loathing, abuse, and the threat of violence every day, I see you, I love you, and I will do everything I can to change this world for the better. Thank you for reading this. All my love, Elliot." Now, whether or not you agree with what Elliot said in this letter, you have to admire the bravery to be so public about this information. Elliot doesn't owe us a letter to explain why they are the way that they are, so the bravery comes in the face of knowing that people will push back. Hopefully more celebrities can take a page out of Elliot's book and be more upfront and honest about who they are. That's the thing that really bothers people about celebrities, is that they feel fake or inauthentic, because most of the time they are just wearing a mask to appease a certain group of people. However, what really touched me about this letter is Elliot saying that now he can finally fully embrace who he is. That's something that I think a lot of people take for granted. Sure, we all have our own problems, but for most people, you're not constantly questioning your gender or worrying that people are judging you for that. So now, hopefully with this information becoming more available to the public and being advocated by people with larger platforms, maybe now we can begin to reach some semblance of acceptance in society. Like I said, none of this is anyone's business, but we thank you, Elliot, for sharing your story and continuing to fight for equality. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Dentist Shocked by This Dangerous TikTok Trend." Seth freaking Rollins says, "TikTok is one strange app, ain't it, folks?" It sure is. Chance Ryan Miller says, "If dentists are shocked by this, they're clearly not paying attention." Clearly. Dubcat Zero says, "Everyone wants rewards without putting in the work. It takes time to get the results you're looking for, sometimes even dentist visits, braces, but it is what it is. You'll appreciate it down the line." You most certainly will appreciate it down the line, because the original teeth that you have in your mouth, that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. Jamie M says, "My teeth hurt looking at those pictures." Oh, don't worry, Jamie. Same here. Jada Anderson says, "This made me feel a lot better about my own teeth." Same, Jada, same. I thank you all for watching today's video. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy.